Hi. Hello. If you're watching this video the day that I uploaded, that means it's Halloween. I'm assuming you need a last minute Halloween costume. Luckily for you, you might have clicked on the right video. I don't know yet. Depending on how this turns out, you let me know if you made the right decision. But if you're watching this video anytime after I upload it, I'm not sure what your reason would be for clicking on this video, but I guess you could stay. I'm going to be rejoining this face paint palette. Highly requested video. Not really. We're going to be tapping into my beauty guru, recreating an old look that I did because I want to redeem myself. And that's going to be the skeleton look that I did. In my last video, I mentioned that this isn't the best makeup palette, and I didn't think I would be picking it up again, but here I am. And it's not because I couldn't think of a better video idea for this week, but because I didn't want this to accumulate dust in my closet. So, bringing it back out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. One of my favorite parts about living in New York City is the noise. I just enjoy hearing cars honk at each other at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, I was in between covering my entire face with white or going bareface and just adding details. I don't want the white to be so pigmented. I want it to be a little transparent. Okay, so first thing I'm doing is just lightly covering my face with a white cream paint and making sure it doesn't get too pigmented. I'm just going in and lightly tapping. Okay, now that I have the base layer, this lightly painted white paint, I'm going to be adding details to the skeleton with... See, I knew I should have thought of something better to do during this video because explaining steps is not my forte. I'm going with this. wait. Okay, maybe I will make this as if I were a beauty guru. Okay, so I'm going in with this LA color. Okay, so I'm going in with this LA color eyebrow pencil to draw in the details. Start by drawing in the shape, the eye socket of the skeleton. We're just going to be drawing 2 eye sockets around our eyes. So we're going to be starting at the front of the eyebrow, working my way down slightly under, and start to draw the socket right above my eyelid and having it stop right at the end of my eye. I think this is pretty symmetrical, or this is the most symmetrical I'm going to get it, solely because I think my face is asymmetrical. I don't think it's possible to even achieve a symmetrical look on an asymmetrical face. Now that I have both eyes completed, I'm going to start on the jawline, starting from the top of this point of my ear and just following my cheekbones. Don't worry about making mistakes because that would be covered up with the black paint, and we'll go back in and clean up some of the mistakes or hide some of the mistakes. Another thing that I think will help is sucking in my cheeks to really get the snatch look. Really helps snatch and accentuate the face so we could really be a skeleton with high cheekbones. So what I'm going to do is take it up and bring it to... Okay, this is looking good. So this is how it's looking so far. Now I'm going to start on the nose details. So what I'm going to do is just start from the bridge of my nose. Okay. Now I'm going to start working on the teeth details. So I'm just starting from the cupid's bow and then drawing a line down. I kind of feel my teeth through my top lip, so I'm just following that guideline. Oh wait, that also works too. Just smiling and then like just adding the lines to where the teeth lines are. That works. So like Smiling and then just following the lines of my teeth. I don't think anyone talks about the taste of eyebrow pencil. It tastes like wax. And I don't think anyone is supposed to be talking about the taste of eyebrow pencil because it's not for consumption. We shouldn't be putting this in our mouths. Don't put this in your mouths. Unless it is for a makeup tutorial like this one. That's the only reason an eyebrow pencil should be fairly close to your mouth, is if you're doing a skeleton makeup look like this. Never consume this. And if you guys ever thought about trying this, don't. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. What I want to do is just draw a little. Now that we have all the lines placed where they need to be placed, I'm just going to be going in with this black and just filling in the areas that need to be filled. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, this is not a tutorial. This is where the skeleton starts to come along, because now we get to hide those imperfection, crooked lines. More details, so I'm just going to be adding random lines to wherever I think would look best. So I'm just another look like this. This face paint is really bad. So, of the story, if you want a decent skeleton look or a presentable, wearable look, definitely invest in a better makeup palette. I need to throw this away before I get back on here and give you guys something like this. I mean, it isn't that bad, but it's definitely not good either. Like from far, it looks okay, but close up, it's not the best. It just not the best. So I'm definitely gonna be throwing this away before I try to get back on here and give you guys something like this. But yeah, I told you guys this isn't a tutorial. This is the results of me not having a video idea for this week and wanting to continue my uploading momentum. I'm not going to say I don't enjoy this look. It just could have been better. I gotta scratch my nose, but I can't because I have this makeup on. But we're back after my camera died. This skeleton makeup look all complete. If you made it to the end of this video, I just have one question for you. Why?